Hi, I'm Doug Speirs from the Free Press, and I'm sitting here with Daryl Kupchik. Daryl is the head of, let me see if I can get this right, North Red Waterway Maintenance, which means you operate the ice-breaking fleet on behalf of the province of Manitoba.
That is absolutely correct.
To keep us safe. Daryl's helping me put on a flotation suit, so they'll let me on an Amphibex. An Amphibex is a like $1.2 million, 44,000 pound, that's like 22-ton steel monster. It looks like a giant spider with these wing pods on the outside to prevent it from tipping. It's got a huge metallic claw that it sticks out front, grabs onto the ice, pulls itself up on the ice, and then does a belly flop to smash the ice, thereby preventing the formation of ice jams, which can result in flooding, which is something we've had enough of in Manitoba and we don't want anymore, so therefore we have Amphibexes, which I am going to ride on shortly in my flotation suit. And I'm also, Derek, going to have like ice claws so that if I did happen to fall in the water, which you won't allow to happen, I know,
Won't happen.
I can claw myself out to safety. So I am not at all nervous, at all. I can't remember my name, but I'm sure you can tell me that later. I can't find my leg hole. That water's going to be cold, isn't it?
It's going to be a little cool. There you go.
Red is my color. You actually have guys bigger than me.
That is correct.
Meaning they can break ice on their own without the use of an Amphibex.
Every little bit helps.
Okay, finally, I'm safe.
Nice.
I'm going to go audition for to see whether or not I can be a professional icebreaker. I am now standing on the Amphibex in the middle of the frozen Red River. Right underneath this, it's not frozen though, it's been smashed up by this man. This is a real Iceman, Captain Brian Sparks. Brian, you're captain of the Amphibex that we're standing on. You drive this baby.
Yes, sir.
How did you learn how to drive this?
We started the program like 9 seasons ago, and the people who they bought the first Amphibex from, all the Amphibexes from, came out and gave us a week of training to get us rolling, and it's been all uphill ever since. So the breaking of the ice happens just to the front of the boat. So now when I bring it up there, I'm going up on ice that's not broken. And when I put the boat up on there, ice is strong enough to support it because I didn't put very much weight on it. And now this time, it's probably going to break. See that? It's a common mistake that people think that the excavator is doing the damage. The excavator is only there to bring the weight of the boat up onto the ice.
How exciting is what you do out here in the Amphibex?
It's not much of a drag racing machine. Pretty boring spectator sport. There's a real challenge to it to get the thing done, to get the river broken up and to keep the Amphibexes going. Weather is a big factor, keeping machinery running and keeping it from breaking.
We are off the Amphibex. We are on solid ice, so to speak. You're probably wondering what it's like riding in one of those. It's sort of hard to describe. It's a lot smoother than I thought it would be. It's maybe like being inside a clothes dryer set on gently tumble. It was an experience of a lifetime, so I'm glad we did it and glad we're alive. Oh yeah, maybe we'll get out of the way now before we end up chopped into little tiny bite-sized bits. Let's go.